Okay, attempt number 2. Is OBS still running? Oh, it worked. All right. Well, welcome to our first Pokemon TCG stream. TCGP stream. Let's see how this looks on phone, because that's kind of what I'm curious about. We're doing a different aspect ratio today, just because I want to test to see what the short aspect ratio looks like. Yo, Godsley's live, and he's kind of killing it right now. I don't know what kind of deck he's using. Oh, I said he's killing it, but he actually, I think he just died. I like his thumbnail, though. That man's been running his channel well. All right, live. Oh, no. Is this properly live? Because I see a live stream on my channel, but not the one that I'm doing. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Yeah. All right, cool. That's what I was curious about. I feel like the aspect ratio is not actually bad at all. I'm taking a look at that. We'll just go ahead and share this and see if that'll work. Testing this aspect ratio. All right, well, you know, whatever. Welcome anybody who's watching the VOD here of the stream. What's up, Brian? First viewer on the channel and our first ever live stream. Always supporting every single channel, huh? What's up with that, dude? Simp much? All right, what do we have for decks here? I was gonna originally do like the card pulls later. Yeah, I think we should probably just start the stream off with like the Pikachu deck, because I haven't used that for a video yet. Not that it's like uncommon, but I think we use the Pikachu deck for like 15 minutes. See, error, you need to change the video resolution. Video resolution currently 2000 by 2000. Oh, does YouTube not like that? YouTube might not like that. Whatever, we'll see. I said we hop into this. We're gonna use the Pikachu EX deck, and then we'll open some packs. Yo, imagine I queued against Godsley, because he's streaming right now too. I don't know what deck he's using. I think he's using a fire deck actually, so he would kind of rock me, Loki. All right, we're starting with Voltorb. We actually have a pretty good hand here. Pikachu EX and Zapdos both in hand, and I have a Pokeball. I think we just don't bother hiding this and just lay it all out. Because with the Pokeball, we would already be at max potential with Pikachu EX. And I think that's the move. I didn't see what kind of deck we're going against. Oh, a water deck. Yeah, this might be Wraps already. Before we do anything. It's gonna be the Articuno deck. Yeah, so we're gonna be at a pretty big advantage against this deck. Probably at like an Articuno Starmie or something, but we got the Pokeball off rip, so pretty much all of the cards in our hand are what we need to start off like a perfect game. Only thing that can make this better is if we pull an Electrode right now. Oh, we got the other Zapdos EX in the deck. I didn't even realize I had two. That could complicate things, actually. I guess, I mean, it both could and might not. Because, like, if we get Electrode early, that means we could take out the Psyduck and do pretty good with that. But, honestly, worst case scenario, we just throw some energy on Pikachu, since we already have a full bench, and just go crazy. I think we might be alright. One of my goals for today is to try out a whole bunch of different decks. So like I said, we should be doing like a pack opening session sometime in the middle of the stream. Do EX versions of cards count toward the Kanto decks? That's a good question. It truly is a good question there. Oh my, is this a Misty flip already? Are they doing Misty on Psyduck though? There's no way. Oh, they got Tails immediately. This might be a rage quit. They did it on side deck. I feel like that's really weird. Why? Why not charge up your Articuno? I mean, we can't use support cards. I don't have a Speed X anyway, though, which doesn't matter. Hey, we got a notification out on the channel. That's sick. All right, let's go 2 Pro. Dude, I feel like I actually made a good thumbnail for the stream. The last couple of thumbnails I don't think were like super great. All right, again, we're gonna go with energy here on Pikachu. Just start charging that. We can't use support cards because of side duck, not a big deal. Yeah, honestly, ideal situation here. Next turn, we pull an X speed, swap Voltorb out with Pikachu, and then we just one tap side duck for 90 and already threaten their Articuno. Especially with the Giovanni in hand too. I wouldn't even mind getting red carded. It would just give us a better chance at getting any of the evolutions or, again, the X speeds. And I was right, it is going to be a Starmie Articuno deck that we're playing against. This is what's like considered S tier as far as like the top decks in the game, but we have the perfect counter. What's happening, Hitman? Stream didn't even show up in my feed. Yeah. So we're doing a short stream. I don't know if it would be different. It should be in your sub box though. So they definitely have the Starmie in their hand right now. I don't mind just sacrificing Voltorb, because Starmie's not going to one-shot Pikachu EX. And even if they leave in Psyduck, which I doubt going into the next turn, I'm going to assume they're going to use Psyduck, Retreat, Evolve Staryu to Starmie, one-tap Voltorb. If they have a Giovanni, no. If they have a Sabrina, that's when things could get like a little weird. Then again, we just send out the other Voltorb and we're chilling. Because we also have the Zapdos in our hand. I think we're fine. My stream wasn't in the sub box. Hey, we'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. We'll figure it out. Yeah, there's the start. Now they swap, right? Or use a Professor's Research. I mean, they're definitely gonna swap. That was an interesting choice to not do that. Got 2 Pikachu EX in hand now. That actually gives me options, because I thought for sure I was going to get killed there. Now I can actually get a couple of hits down and charge up my other Pikachu, so I feel like that might have been a mistake on their end. Ideal world here, we would have a speed, an X speed to get out of here for free. Or the evolution would even be better, because we get a stronger Pokemon and a free retreat with Electrode. But we'll go ahead and swap out Pikachu. One tap the side duck, take the hit from Starmie, and you know, if we die, start working on charging up another Pikachu. Then again, I do have Giovanni, which is going to allow us to hit for 130. So if they put Starmie in, it's going to be GG's. The weakness plus the Giovanni hit. Unless I'm doing the math wrong here. No, it's going to be 120. Regardless, we throw in a Voltorb, it's going to be over. I feel like that weakness really came in to be a factor. Yeah, they have all their EXs. They could rotate. They're just not going to have enough energy to do anything, but they could rotate. They've got free retreats. Electrode would be clutch. Sabrina's all right here, because we have 2 Sabrinas, but the thing is they'll just swap out like an Articuno or something, and their Starmie continues to retreat for free. What would be our best approach here, actually? Because the double Starmie, I didn't even realize, like, that's going to be kind of painful to play against the free retreats. They're just going to keep running. What do we think? Develop the Zapdos? Yeah, I think that might be the move. I mean, yeah, we don't have an Electrode, obviously, so that's kind of the play. Just debating, do we throw the Professor's Research out there? I feel like we do, right? Because I'm not going to play around with the Giovanni. That's going to be, you know, a pointless support because it's not going to make a difference. It's still going to be a 2-hit either way. So I was hoping like maybe we get an Electrode. The question is, do we develop our Electrode on the damaged Voltorb or not? I would be 1 hit either way to any of those attacks, except for Articuno's 40. So I think we have to do this. And the reason for that is so Articuno can't 1-hit us with the 2 energy attack. We also have the potion too, so might as well just do that. Pikachu is going down here regardless. Or, and hear me out, I'll take that 1 energy retreat. I think we might have just thrown. I'm gonna try to sacrifice the Electrode and Voltorb. I messed up for sure. For sure I messed up. Let the record show this is my first time playing this deck in forever, like since I built it out. And I'm really just going against the best deck in the game, despite me having the advantage. I think that was a throw. I probably should have damaged the Starmie and just saw what they did from there, because they would have had to rotate that out for the other one. And now I can't let Pikachu die. I might have actually thrown straight up. Let's see. Voltorb does 40, and then if they leave their, I think we might be okay. I think we might be okay. Ken wants to see the full send Zapdos, but then we'd have to roll 3 heads to win. I'd rather just see the play here because they can't attack with this Starmie, because then I just rotate in Pikachu and I win. Yeah, even with that, I still do the same thing. Hopefully they keep them in. Maybe they have 2. They do have 2. That's perfect. That might be a sneaky kill for me. If they go for the attack here, they lose. Yeah. Yeah, they just lost. That worked out so well for me. Because now we can put Pikachu in, put energy on Pikachu, drop the Zapdos into the bench, and then use Giovanni. And that's going to be 120 damage. And just for the flex, we're going to throw on our potion there as well. That worked out, dude. That kind of ended up being a tight game. We just happen to have all the support cards there to finish things off. That one was close. Whew. Dude, they were so developed. The second Starmie had 2 on it. Articuno was starting to get some energy. That was scary. We actually lucked out that they had 2 potions there because it gave them the confidence to stay in with that Starmie. Otherwise, it would have just been a game of us like chasing the Starmies that kept moving around. That was our first game with the Pikachu EX deck. Did nothing with any other card. What'd you think, Ken? Entertaining match? Dude, Space just pull another Pikachu EX interactive? That's sick. It is quite cool. Yo, Ken, what do you think of the stream quality, by the way? What do you think of this aspect ratio? Ideally, I get chat up there, but this is so we can be in the shorts feed. So we're gonna be starting off with Zapdos. We do have the professor's research. Do we throw both Zapdos on the bench? There's no reason to do it right now just because Zapdos obviously doesn't need to be developed. So we're not gonna have to worry about evolutions at all. So I think we start with just the regular. Oh, it's gonna be a Dragonite deck that we're playing against. I mean, we got one of the best starting hands we could. The only thing that's gonna improve this is if we have Voltorb. And that's a pretty good hand. I'm gonna lay down the Zapdos as well. Hopefully that hopefully now that we have 3 cards as well, they're not gonna like feel the need to red card us. And then we can lay Electrode down. And we got 2 Sabrinas in the back pocket. It's another like really sneaky looking hand. Does on the bottom on a vertical stream. That might be really good then, because it puts the gameplay up top. Wait. I mean, I don't need this Pokeball, but it wouldn't hurt to burn it and then also pull the other Voltorb. We have a couple of different options here. I'm just gonna go for, you know, the simplest choice for damage, and that's just to get Pikachu EX developed as soon as possible, and, you know, in the next 2 turns hope we pull an X speed as well, because they have a lot to develop here. They need to get 4 energy down and, yeah, multiple evolutions. They've got 2 Dratini in the deck. There's the Dragonair. This is where things are gonna get a little bit scarier, but we should still be able to handle that Dragonair no problem with Pikachu. We could be in a really good position here now if we get the X speed. That's really what we're hunting. I'm not mad about that, because now we have a Voltorb Electrode in the back pocket. They put the energy on the second Dratini there in the back, which I think is kind of strange. We're going to continue to just... I was going to say develop Pikachu, but the move would be to put this energy on Zapdos so we can attack for 20, since we would need that energy to rotate out anyway. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Bump this Dragonair also to be vulnerable to a 1-hit to Pikachu. Yeah, we're playing well, especially if they don't evolve that Dratini. They do, but if they didn't, then we could have had a one-shot there in the back. Since we do have the Sabrina, that would have been our play. Regardless, I'm not super worried. Because they did just burn through one of their potions. And honestly, at this point, all we have to do is just throw that energy on Pikachu. We pulled the Giovanni, which is really helpful. Retreat back. We're going to use Giovanni here to one-hit their Dragonair, and they're only going to be able to throw 1 energy down. So max damage they can do to us is 90. And if we happen to top deck another Giovanni, that's going to be a game. If not, we'll have the energy on at least Zapdos, very minimum Zapdos. It just all depends if they've got the next evolution here. Shouldn't make too big of a difference, but we shall see. Because if they evolve now, they're not going to be able to do any damage. So I don't think they would this turn. So let's just hope for the Giovanni top deck. Oh, they have the Dragonite. They do decide to evolve there. I mean, what? So they get 4 damage, right? Four different hits. The only way we could lose this is if... Wait, we can't right now in the current stage. We did pull the Giovanni. I'm not going to need it for now. So the choice is just, who do we develop? Electrode or Zapdos? Now, Zapdos could deal more damage, but the thing is, it's way riskier, and Electrode can also retreat for free. So I'd rather give Electrode the ability to do the damage just for a guarantee kill if we need it. We could do the damage here to Dragonite, but I feel like if we let the coughing evolve, that's going to be annoying to deal with, like poison potentially. So I might just kill coughing. That'll get us 2 points. They throw Dragonite out at us. I mean, and then it's just a coin flip there, and then we guarantee a win. I think that might be the move. I like that play. Because they might be relying on that poison to get like a kill. And or they could just have another annoying Pokemon to kill. So we might as well guarantee that kill. Get the points. Now it's all going to really determine now where these 4 hits go. If they go all on Pikachu, that's going to put us in a tough spot. Or if it's like 3 on Pikachu, 1 on Electro, that's the worst case scenario. This is just straight coin flip. That, I would say, was best case scenario. Yeah, that was pretty good. Still scary, but not the worst situation. It's all going to be coin flip here. Like, straight up coin flip. We're going to use our Giovanni to get this damage. I mean, if Zapdos dies and Electro dies on the next turn, it's over. Dragonite has to be such a fun gamble deck to play. Yeah, I probably should have hit Dragonite on the last turn. Hindsight. All right, we're looking for all the hits on one Pokemon. Dude, we actually won the gamble. Oh my god, that was painful. That was painful. We won the gamble though. We'll just make sure to throw Pikachu there on the bench so we can secure max damage. That could have been bad, brother. That could have been bad, but 2 games back to back. It's better to be lucky than good. You just said that. You just said that. No, that's actually crazy. Pikachu EX survives another round. Dude, both of those games, what are those? Just straight coin flips. I like this deck. I like this deck. Definitely a play in the middle there that we could have done better. You thought I was gonna lose. All the COD streamers playing TCGP. What was that? The sound I just heard. Don't worry about it. What's up, Andy? I don't mind this start at all. We got Voltorb and Zapdos to start. We're playing against another water deck, so maybe another Articuno Starmie. Yeah. All right, let's see if we're gonna get 3 in a row here with this deck. Let's see. Oh, wait. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We've got the advantage damage. And we pulled a Pokeball. 2 Pokeballs. And the Professor's Research. Hold on. Let me cook. We actually got such a good hand. Hopefully we get Pikachu here, though. Let's go. I'm going to use the Professor's Research as well to see if we can pull another Voltorb, because I'd rather have Voltorb on the field than the other Zapdos. Do have a red card, which could guarantee they lose a card in their hand right now. It might be the move. It might be the move. I don't even need to bother evolving Voltorb either. Or I don't even need to bother putting energy on Voltorb either, because we'll just evolve to Electrode on the next turn and then hit their Articuno for max damage with Pikachu. Do we use the red card, though? I feel like right now they only have 4 cards. Probably not worth it. And we know that one of them is not a Pokemon. I think we just end our turn here. The red card feels like it'd be a bit overkill. Now would be a good time to do it since they just used the Professor's Research. They're pretty loaded up in the hand. There's their Pokeball. I question is, who did they just pull? Was it a Staryu? Was it another Articuno? Was it an old Amber Egg? Was it both? All right, I don't hate this situation at all. We're gonna be hitting for what, 110. We do have that potion to get rid of most of that damage we just took. So we evolved 2 Electrode there. We'll guarantee that we get out of this situation free of charge. I think we go ahead and just potion, stay healthy. Throw the energy here on Pikachu. Swap out for free, and then throw Giovanni on there. Do we bother with Giovanni? We're gonna hit for 110. Yeah, I don't think we do here. Because the Peck's still going to do enough to get the kill. So I say we just go on with this attack. Blizzard's only going to do 80 to us max. And they don't have enough energy to develop the other Articuno. The only thing that can make this better is if somehow they leave that old Amber unplayed when the other Articuno is up. So then we can just use a Sabrina. They threw the energy on, but they still used the X speed. Why? Now I'm very confused. They used an X speed, discarded the egg, and then attacked. That feels like an odd choice. Truly. Now, do we start charging up Electrode or Zapdos in this spot? Zapdos is so coin flip. But luck has been on our side. I feel like we could coin flip. That would be pretty fun. I'd rather Zapdos actually have the energy just because it's going to need it for a retreat if we do somehow get Sabrina'd. I say we just go for the kill. Yeah, they're not gonna have the time to kill us, right? We got the guaranteed peck. Yep, there it is. All right, 3 for 3 with the deck. 30 minutes into the stream, still undefeated here. All right, you know what time it is, right? It's about to be pack opening time. I think we're gonna play like 2 more with Pikachu and then do the packs, because I need to get this second Venusaur EX, and I also need an Executor EX. There's this whole list of cards that I need right now for other decks that I'm trying to finish out. I know nothing about Pokemon but pixels and good vibes. Nice. Okay, this might be one of the worst hands that we could have started with. Definitely the worst hand today. Yeah, we're in a really tough spot off rip. We're going against another electric deck, so potentially another Pikachu deck. Churchin. Oh no, this could be stressful. Can't lie. Can't lie. Oh my god. Oh, they filled the deck. They filled it. The bench is full. They had the perfect start. We're using the same hand, but theirs is infinitely better. Infinitely better. I don't even know how we would go about winning this. From where we're at right now, how do we win this? Do we just give up? We just roll over? Just take it like a good boy? What do we do from here, dude? We solo with Electrode. We solo with Electrode. That's what we do. Yeah. Yeah. 20 damage, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, they got evolutions. Dude. They got evolutions. Gentlemen, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. What am I supposed to do right now? We're gonna swap out for Pikachu? I literally, they literally got the best possible start, and I have nothing. Yeah, they definitely had an X speed too. All right, well, yeah, undefeated. That game doesn't count. I didn't play it out. Doesn't count. Still undefeated. Okay, what are you thinking about the channel, brother? Should I roll with this one for a couple of days or just start a new one? Okay. This isn't a bad hand considering we have the Pokeball Professor's Research both in hand. Think you know my answer? Start a new one, probably. I'd imagine. Oh, we're going against... Dude, is Starmie Articuno actually the most played deck right now? This is the third time that we're playing against it. Kind of crazy. Well, there's Voltorb. That we definitely needed. If we can get one more base Pokemon here, that'd be hype. Got Electrode. So at least that's out in the deck. Honestly, I kind of like an X speed here. I'd like to get Pikachu out for free. Might legit be Shadow Ban. Yeah, we might be. We might be. I was thinking about giving it like 4 or 5 days and going from there. I mean, there's the red card. I don't mind if we get more base Pokemon in the hand. Giovanni, Professor's Research, red card. I mean, there's a little bit of damage done there because now we don't have Electrode, but we do have the Professor's Research. So, I don't know. There's a chance we get something going. Articuno Starmie might just get set up so fast, though. Yeah, just so quick. There's Electrode again. Hold on. There might be no damage done. We might have actually improved our hand. Dude, I really could have used... another base Pokemon at the minimum. Okay, so the game plan here is to top deck an X speed, which we're 1000% gonna do. So we're gonna lean into that play. We're trusting the deck. 10 cards, 2 of them are X speeds. I don't know about you guys, but according to my calculations, that's about an 80% chance we're getting it. Hear me out. We didn't have it in our hand before the red card. So trust. X speed's on top. Don't have a Giovanni. You do not have Giovanni. You do not have Giovanni. We're in there. We're in there. Top deck it. Dude, I got so hyped for a second when I saw it was an item card. All right, this is actually such a tricky spot to be in because, yeah, there's nothing for us to do. We're going to lose all 3 points instantly. We swap here. Electrode gets 1 hit. And then Pikachu has 10 HP. Bro. Is Articuno this strong? Like, actually? The Sabrina wouldn't even really delay us. Because they just give it to star you, right? They just give the energy to star you. That would have been a cool turn if we top decked the X speed. On the bright side, we survive a turn here. The problem is we're going to have 0 energy and 0 cards developed. Yep, just swap on back, brother. Oh, you got one of them fancy Misties too, don't you? Go ahead and roll 12 heads just because it would be funny. I'm cool with that outcome, I guess. Yeah, that one's pretty unlucky. I do declare. Yeah, that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good. Time's at 7:30. I don't think anything saves us here, boys. All right, I think we're chucked. You're ditching me for food. That's valid, honestly. I can't blame you. Can't blame you at all. 7:24. Yeah. Gotta make sure we watch the fight tonight. That's the thing. So I think I really wanted to open packs, but I think we might only do the Pikachu EX games because this is sort of a test stream, right? I'd do the Pikachu EX games and then go from there. Depending on how the next video does, we're gonna have to decide whether or not this channel is gonna stay active or if we're gonna start a new channel for this channel. Because a little bit of context on the page y'all are watching on right now. This YouTube channel was actually banned at one point falsely. I had it reversed, but we're trying to figure out if it's still like shadow banned because of that. All right, I don't hate this start. Walking through the best Pokemon characters. There's no single best Pokemon. The EX cards are the stronger ones. They are more powerful, but when they die, they take 2 points, and you only have 3 points to give up every round. Waiting for our opponent to come back. So we're going up against a fighting deck here. The promo Mankey into the Primeape combo is pretty deadly early on, especially because it's going to be a super effective type against us. Oh, they got the Chase Giovanni. I feel like that's... Oh, they're straight one-hitting Voltorb. I was going to say, I feel like that's an odd play with the Giovanni, but it makes sense. The weakness just kind of chalked us. Bro, and if they swap to Primeape right now, this game is already over. I have to use Voltorb, which essentially makes Pikachu useless here. Oh, what kind of group? Still, there's like no best Pokemon characters, is what I'm saying. Like, it is so situational and dependent on multiple factors. So here's the play, right? The play is to just give up. I don't actually have a play. If they have Primeape, I'm done. Right now, I'm dead. If they didn't top deck Primeape or already have it in their hand, we might have a fighting chance. We do not have a fighting chance. I repeat, we are dead. We are very much dead. This is gonna hit for 100. Yup. Yep. This is not going very well. You're trying here? Yeah, there's a lot to it. I would say the best way to figure out how to play the game is just to download it, because it's actually a lot of like randomness involved. I couldn't even begin to try to explain it. Like, I was going up against a deck that happened to be super effective against me, and they pulled the best cards they could have for that start. Yeah, this is another interesting start. We do have an X speed just in case the professor's research pulls 2 base Pokemon, one of them being Pikachu. We're going up against another Pikachu EX deck, so this is going to be basically a mirror deck battle, except they're going to be running different base Pokemon. Still Zapdos, not a Zapdos EX though, which I think is a bit strange. It's actually not a bad start. Hold up. Let me get Pikachu and another Voltorb. We got one of them. We got another one of them. That's a start. So the game plan is actually going to be to power up a bench Voltorb, swap to Electrode, X-Speed Zapdos out of there, hit for 70 on their Pikachu. That's not Eevee, Andy. Eevee is a Pokemon, but that's not Eevee. All right, that is Professor's research. We do have our red card in hand, so we could maybe mess them up if this is the end of their play. They got a full deck. Oh, man. Yeah, we need to pull Pikachu here. Otherwise, this could be a game. We've got a lot of pieces of the puzzle here. We just need Pikachu to put us in a good spot. We got Zapdos. And the red card won't even matter now that they used multiple cards. Here's the problem. Electrode is going to instantly die. We're going to be able to do a little bit of damage before we go. The problem is just we don't have a card that's going to do whatever damage we have left to do. Why did it just say advantage? I'm pretty confused by that, I can't lie. I mean, we have to do this. This is gonna be tough. So Electrode is gonna die. Pikachu still has 50 HP as long as they don't have a potion. I need a stall card, but I don't have a stall. Honestly, I think I'm gonna start running Pinchurchant. Wait, they conceded. But why? Why? I'm so confused by that. I'll learn, just wait. All right. Sounds good. All right, gentlemen, I think we have time for one more match. I don't know what happened there, by the way. G-Loy. He didn't want the smoke. Dude, I'm pretty sure they're in the advantage. I don't know what they didn't or did have in the hand, but oh, that's not the start you want. How do I reset? I'll start with Voltorb here. We'll put Pikachu down there. This is one of the stronger hands that we could start with because we do have the Pokeball. Oh, we're going against a fire deck. This is probably the Moltres Charmander. Or I guess Moltres Charizard build. His mom probably called him for dinner. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird for them to just concede. Yeah. Moltres into Charmander. Use Inferno Dance. I have not seen that art yet. They got a good start, but I think we would arguably have a stronger start here. Because we can get Pikachu in for free. Assuming there's no red card, and we're already going to be at max damage. We have a very, very strong start. I don't even think 3 Moltres heads would really screw us over. I mean, it's possible, but it's a good position to be in. Especially because we went second. So they're not going to have 2 turns with Moltres doing the Inferno Dance. We just got to hope for low heads. Not that many heads here. 1, I can live with that. 2 or 3, and I'm stressing. There's 1. There's 2. We're a little stressed now. Maybe they give it to the other Moltres. Or hear me out, maybe they don't have Charmeleon or Charizard. Maybe they just don't have it. Judging by the energy placement, I think they have it. This was one of the best cards we could get. Because now we don't have to waste that X speed. I'll get Pikachu immediately in there. And we'll see who they decide to swap in. Most likely the other Moltres. Right? Because they can't just stay here and take this. If they decide to tank it, then Moltres is dead. Costs 2 energy to retreat. They have to have an X speed here if they want a fighting chance. Let's see. They do have Charmeleon. We gotta assume next turn is gonna be Charizard. Oh, they got another Charmander. Hold up. They might be cooking. They're gonna let the Moltres go. So we do get the kill here, which is gonna be 2 points, but we're gonna have to deal with the Charizard. We're gonna have to deal with 1 Charizard and a second one charging up. Ah, yeah, this is a position to be in. I have 2 Sabrinas. Only problem is just they have two Pokemon on the bench that are also going to require 2 hits. Ah, man. Yeah, this might seem like a weird play, but I almost want to put Voltorb in there. I just can't right now. I have to trade. Charizard's gonna one-hit our Pikachu, and then we're gonna be left with nothing because we just don't have enough energy. It would have been sick if I had a red card right now. We have to do Zapdos and just coin flip for it. I can't remember off the top of my head how much damage Charizard does. But what could be really nice is the Sabrina could take away from them allowing 2 energy to put on Charizard. Yeah, that's gonna be 200. Pikachu's chopped. Oh, and they're gonna have 1 left over too. We can assume they don't have it. They don't have it when it comes to... They have it. They beat us. Maybe. Watch this. I think we might have a play with the Sabrinas to save us. So they're going to have to waste away 1 energy if they don't have an X speed, which means Charizard is not going to be able to hit for 200. Again, all of what I'm saying is going to be over if they have an X speed. But what we can do is throw this energy on Zapdos now, right? We're going to Sabrina. So it's going to force their Charizard back into the bench. And they're going to have to waste an energy to retreat with one of their Pokemon, which means they're only going to have 3 energy. So we are going to have an opportunity of going for a Thundering Hurricane. And we're going to have 3 out of 4 heads. Or we get the back-to-back Sabrinas, and then we only need 2. They have the X speed though, so everything I just said doesn't matter. They had it. Oh, that could have been such a good comeback too. They just had it. Everything they needed, they had. that's tragic. That is tragic. We had a really good chance of winning that otherwise. RIP. All right, guys. Well, we started off 3-0. I think we took three L's in a row there to end. So it was a good day of Pokemon. Appreciate you guys for hanging out, watching the stream. It was a short one, just testing out some stuff on this page. Andy, have a great night.